I'm 27 years old. So I'm going to do my favorite joke. I'm 27, which is a useless age. Nothing good happens when you turn 27. When I turned 27, I had to think of things that were cool for it, so I thought of two. First of all, 27 is a prime number. Secondly, it's also the average age that people forget what prime numbers are. So there's your fun facts for the night. You learned something. What else? So I like to read books. I'm a big reading fan. Recently, I started reading books on my phone, though, instead of like a paper book. Mostly because, well, it's got pros and cons. Like on the upside, I have my phone everywhere I go, right? I always have my phone with me, and that's convenient. But the downside to it is that if I'm reading a book on my phone, how are people supposed to know I think I'm better than them? It's tough. Real struggle. I like to wear tank tops when it gets nice outside. That's the cool thing about me. I don't know if it's cool, but I enjoy it. Although recently I've noticed that it brings some like unwarranted attention, which kind of stresses me out. I don't know if any of you have to deal with that ever. 50% of the population. No, but recently I was at a beer festival and there was this guy. This short gay man came up to me and told me that I had sexy armpits. It's fucking weird. Like I was creeped out, not because he was gay and he was hitting on me, but because who's into armpits, right? It's fucking weird. But then I thought about it a little more. I was like, whoa, this guy's into armpits. And of all the armpits in this entire festival, he complimented mine. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe he was going with a shotgun approach and complimenting every armpit he could see. I don't know his style, but I was flattered. I chose to believe that I was the only one, and I was flattered, so I let him fuck my armpits. It's not gay. It's common courtesy. It's how I was raised. It's my favorite joke to tell in front of my mom, because she's always like, don't tell people that's how you were raised. Like anybody in the crowd thinks that I was like going to school the first day, and my mom's like, now Ryan, what do we always tell you? Well, Mom, if somebody compliments something about me, let them fuck it. And then I show up at school, and somebody's like, hey, that's a cool lunchbox. And I'm like, all right, just empty it out first. All right. Going well. I like this. Do you guys think that Batman would work in like the character would work in modern society? I don't think that he would. Like he'd have to deal with like the social justice warriors all the time. Like you could just imagine the tweets in response to Batman. They're like, oh, nice Badjet. Do you know how many books you can buy for that? Hashtag books over Batmobiles. You know? And weird. Just like. Maybe you could invest in education rather than punching away the problem, you know? Hashtag no violence. Like that's hard for him. I think about Batman too much. I think that's where I lost you guys. No, I think about this. So Batman wears like a shitload of makeup, right? Like he always has like a fuckload of makeup around his eyes. And I was thinking about it, like just one time, like if I could direct a Batman movie, I would have him like get back to the Batcave, right? He just got done beating the shit out of the Riddler or whatever. He's like taking his makeup off with his little like makeup remover, and he's just like dabbing it. And then the Batcave alarm just goes off like, Mr. Freeze is robbing the bank. And he's just like, oh come on, I just took off my makeup. Yeah, eat your heart out, Christopher Nolan. That's like, that's the real shit. I aspire, one of my life goals is just to have someone, like some girl go home and her boyfriend be like, hey, why don't we go back out and grab some ice cream? And they're like, oh, I just took off my makeup. Batman voice. I would marry that girl. I went and saw the Star Wars movie a little while back. It's been a while, this joke's old. I went and saw the Star Wars movie. My favorite part was the trailers. I'll tell you why since you asked. I was watching the trailers, and they showed a trailer for the new Spider-Man movie, and the guy behind me is like, oh good, another remake. Way to go, Hollywood. And I was like, yeah, you know you're at the 8th Star Wars movie, right? feel like somebody should have explained that to you. This movie might be confusing without context. But it got worse. Then they showed a trailer for the new King Kong movie. And of course he had to say something. He's like, oh, another remake, real original. And I was, I don't like to reuse punchlines, but I let him fuck my armpits. See? I was like, that's what it's gonna be like without context. He wasn't done though. Then they showed a trailer for the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So they're making another one of those, and I was like, great. Let's hear what Ebert has to say about this one. I'm real excited. I bet I know what it is. And he was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. You motherfucker. I don't know if you guys know off the top of your head the fastest you've ever known, like, you can't be friends with someone, but I do. It's 3 movie trailers, and I was just like, fuck this guy. That's about how that works. Yeah. You guys are fun. You know what else? You know what's really fun? Scavenger hunts. Yeah, you guys have fun on scavenger hunts? My friends and I like to have scavenger hunts because, how are you going to know how to have fun without a list to tell you where to find it, I want to go to a bar and have fun and make everyone else have fun with us, What are you, sitting around casually talking to your friends? Boring. Why don't you take a picture of us together with coasters on our heads? That's fun. What you're doing is not fun. You just don't know it. What do you on a first date with somebody? Boring. Take a picture of you carrying me. That'll impress her. You guys will have so much fun instead of being lame and doing what you came there to do. What are you, quietly catching up with people you haven't seen since high school? Boring. Why don't you sign my dick? It'll be so much fun. So much fun. How do you have fun without a list? That's really like scavenger hunts. You can tell. Half the crowd does. The other half is like, what is this guy talking about? Yeah, that's all I had for you guys. I'm gonna take off. It's been great.